Hello everyone. Currently, the wild boar population in Georgia is experiencing a spike, with the estimated number reaching over 600,000 individuals. Most of them live in coastal areas, along large rivers and high mountain areas. In Georgia, wild boar hunting is allowed year-round. Using hunting dogs to hunt wild boar is a pretty popular option, but it is not very effective. Therefore, the two most popular methods for hunting wild boar in this state are using bows and arrows. Do you know why we need to eliminate wild boars in this area? Let's explore why. Wild boars cause significant damage to the agricultural industry by eating crops during harvest or by digging up and consuming seeds before they have time to germinate. These practices cost Georgia an estimated $150 per. In addition, wild boars are also a threat to endangered animals, such as eating eggs from the nests of endangered seabirds or sea turtles. The destruction of wild boars does not stop at destroying farms, but also extends to busy streets in the city. They cause traffic disorder and seriously affect the urban landscape, making the lives and daily activities of people here become deadlocked and difficult. With the harmful effects caused by wild boar hunting, the wild boar hunting journey has begun. Hunting wild boar with bow and arrow is not only part of tradition, but also a wordless battle of wits between humans and wild animals. Although it is an ancient method, bow and arrow hunting brings the hunter closer to the natural instincts and wild spirit of his prey, far more than modern methods. Modern hunters equip themselves with many types of bows, but the most popular are compound bows and recurve bows. Compound bows are popular for their superior mechanical capabilities, which enhance power and accuracy without causing much physical strain when drawing the bow. curved bows offer a more traditional experience, requiring greater skill and virtuosity from the hunter. Choosing an arrow is as essential a factor as the method of hunting. Most hunters prefer to use broadhead arrows, which are specifically designed to cause the most significant possible damage upon contact with the target, to optimize the ability to kill the target quickly and effectively. These types of arrows include many shapes, from those with fixed blades to mechanical broad-headed arrows. Each type has outstanding advantages in terms of penetration and creating large wound sizes. To improve hunting efficiency, hunters often use bait such as corn, fruit, or specialized products to attract wild boars. These baits are placed strategically in the hunting area to lure wild boar into view. This method not only increases the likelihood of meeting the target, but also helps the hunter position himself in the ideal position to make accurate shots. Using a hunting bow brings the outstanding benefit of absolute silence, helping to maintain a peaceful living space and avoid scaring wild animals. This is especially important when hunting wild boar, a species that has extremely sensitive hearing and is very skillful at avoiding predators. In particular, bow hunting is not only a sophisticated choice, but also an effective cost-saving method. The initial cost of a high-quality bow and arrow set is usually much lower than purchasing a large caliber gun. In particular, arrows can be reused many times as long as they are not lost or seriously damaged, helping hunters reduce the cost of buying bullets. This means costs associated with hunting will be significantly reduced in the long run.
So from a penetration.
However, bow hunting for wild boar requires very close access, usually only about 30 yards away. This is a risky activity because wild boars are unpredictable animals and can react aggressively when they feel threatened or injured. Additionally, mastering bow hunting skills is a process that requires years of practice. Not only does it require physical strength to string the bow and shoot accurately, but it also requires a deep understanding of hunting behavior and stealth skills in the natural environment. Besides, hunters also have to be patient, sometimes waiting for many hours to be able to take advantage of rare opportunities successfully. So is hunting an effective method? If you agree, leave the number 1. If not, leave the number 0 in the comments section. effectively control the soaring wild boar population across Georgia's rugged terrain and vast lands, hunters have adopted the helicopter approach. To ensure a safe hunt, hunters must possess a special hunting license in addition to the regular license. This regulation is applied so that only qualified people who fully comply with the standards are allowed to participate in hunting activities, thereby minimizing the risk of violating wildlife protection laws. In hunting activities, hunters often prioritize using high-powered rifles such as Remington 700, Winchester Model 70, and Air 10, thanks to their ability to shoot far and accurately. This is especially important when making shots from aircraft in flight. Choosing the right ammunition is also essential, with popular choices including the I-308 Winchester, 300 Winchester Magnum and .2 123 Remington, helping to ensure the target is destroyed effectively and humanely. Helicopters offer agile and fast mobility that can be easily exploited to cover large and hard-to-reach areas. This rapid access becomes extremely important in emergencies or during large-scale coordination and management missions, where immediate action can help prevent further damage. In particular, using helicopters for hunting allows for the removal of a large number of wild boars quickly. This not only minimizes damage, but also contributes to preserving biodiversity and preventing negative impacts on the environment. Helicopter hunting contributes to restoring ecological balance while protecting valuable natural resources. However, operating helicopters requires high costs, including expenses for fuel, maintenance, pilot fees, and aircraft rental fees. This makes it a more challenging option for small-scale landowners or local administrative units with tight budgets. hunting by helicopter inevitably affects the environment. The operation of helicopters causes loud noise, not only disturbing predators but also seriously affecting the lives of many other wild animals in the area. In addition, carbon emissions due to helicopter fuel consumption also contribute a large part to air pollution. In particular, close cooperation between pilot and shooter needs to be carefully coordinated to prevent incidents. Ensuring safety in such dynamic environments requires highly qualified and well-trained personnel, which can increase operational costs and mission complexity. Although each method has its own limitations, it is undeniable that the great effectiveness that both bows and helicopters bring, along with the continuous efforts of hunters, has brought about remarkable results. Thanks to that, not only in Georgia but throughout all states in the United States, the number of wild pigs has been significantly reduced, with more than 1 million animals per year. If you have more effective methods for managing wild boar populations, please don't hesitate to share them below in the comments section. Thank you for taking the time to watch the program. See you in upcoming videos.